Hi there, this is Terry. This is your weekly meditation. These are short, quick meditations to get you into energetic alignment with your busy life. I'll be giving you suggestions, and it's up to you to take them or not. Only take suggestions that feel good to you. If something doesn't feel right to you, pass over it, and then pick it up moving forward once you feel comfortable again. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You are in complete control. When we participate in this meditation, we're taking full responsibility in supporting our well-being. If this kind of meditation doesn't work for you, don't give up on meditation altogether. Just try another kind. Remember, meditation just means focusing on one thing only in order to shush the excess thoughts. It's meant to calm the mind. Your mind may not go completely blank. Meditation can show up as journaling, exercising, painting, playing instruments, coloring in a coloring book, walking, deep breathing, or anything else. Don't label it, just recognize it when you feel like you're in the zone. This meditation is more of a traditional guided deep meditation with the intention to bring your mind and heart into coherence. When those two work hand in hand, you can create worlds with your power. Don't operate heavy machinery or drive while listening. Please use your common sense and be safe. Here we go. All right, now, take a seated position and make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes. And for this meditation, we're going to tap on our heart center throughout this whole meditation. It's going to help focus on collecting our energy and bringing it back to us, into our body. This will help us center ourselves and feel more grounded. I'll let you know when to start tapping on your heart center, okay? So let's take 3 deep belly breaths all on our own and go at your own pace. Good. Now just find a comfortable breathing pattern for yourself, remembering that your breath is the key to helping you feel safe and secure. Go ahead and begin tapping on your heart center. And if your hand gets tired at any point, you can switch hands. It's not a problem. Just keep tapping throughout this meditation. All right, now take a deep breath and hold it. And slowly exhale. And repeat after me silently, or you can simply feel into these words, whichever you prefer and is more comfortable for you. Even though I'm feeling stuck right now, I can lean into this without feeling like a failure. Even if my life feels like there's no forward movement, I'm going to hold on tight and go for the ride. Even though all of this overthinking that I'm doing is just me trying to get control over my life, I'm not giving up. I'll sit in the space between where I am and where I'm going in as much peace as possible. So go ahead and take a deep breath now and slowly exhale. And repeat after me silently, or simply feel into these words, whichever you prefer and is more comfortable for you. All of this overthinking. Go ahead, take in a deep breath and slowly exhale. All of this overthinking and overanalyzing. Take in another deep breath and slowly exhale. And tap on the heart center. And just feel into these words now. Thinking so much isn't doing me any good. I know this because it doesn't feel good. I've been paying attention to the way that I've been feeling, and I know what it feels like when I feel good and when I feel bad. When I obsess over something or someone, it doesn't feel good. It is that simple. So, in this now moment, I accept that I don't feel good. And since I have felt better in the past, I know that I can experience that better feeling place again. It just takes some time and some effort. But in this now moment, because I have felt good before, I know I can feel good again, which is what is making me feel good now. That knowing. So now as you're tapping on your heart center, gather all of the thoughts rushing around in your mind and collect them, bring them into the middle of your forehead. So just gather any rushing thoughts that could be going through your mind, collect them in the middle of your forehead. And at the count of 3, we're going to drop them down into the heart space, like an elevator moving down floors of a building. Beginning to count now. 1, 2, 3. Good. We're going to do this again in case there are any residual thoughts that didn't drop down the first time. So go ahead and collect and gather any leftover thoughts that might be still running around or rushing around in your head. Gather them together, collect them in the center of the forehead, and at the count of 3, we're going to drop them into the heart space. Beginning to count now. 1, 2, and 3. Taking a deep breath and hold it. And slowly exhale. Now stop tapping on the heart center and just feel, listen to and feel into these words. There we go. That's better. This now moment feels different than it did a moment before. I like that. I feel better now. In this now moment, I'm going to, with purpose, effort, and intention, to give myself permission to feel how good it feels to not have to do anything right now, right here in this now moment. And in this now moment, there is nowhere I have to be except here. And in this moment, right here, right now, there is no one I have to talk to or be with other than with myself. I'm giving myself on purpose and with effort and attention the opportunity to feel good. This is a gift to myself, and no one and nothing can take this away from me. Go ahead and take in a deep breath and hold it. And slowly exhale. Now you can repeat after me silently or just feel into these words, whichever makes you feel more comfortable and is easier for you. As I sit here in this now moment, giving myself permission to feel better than I did a moment before, I'm placing my attention, awareness, and focus on my heart now. I focus on my heart. And by merely placing attention on my heart, on purpose, that awareness brings energy to my heart. I can feel my heart beating. I can feel my heart's activity. I place my awareness and focus on my heart. And while I'm doing that, because I'm magnificent and multidimensional, I can bring up a memory of something I was able to receive that made me so happy and grateful to have. And it can be anything at all that brought joy, gratitude, and lots of good feeling emotions to me. I may even consider it a tipping point or the beginning of a new journey or some new direction that happened in my life. It doesn't matter what it was. I just feel or sense into those feelings. How good it felt, while I am also focusing on my heart. Go ahead, take in a deep breath and slowly exhale. Stop tapping on the heart center and repeat after me silently or feel into these words. In this now moment, this memory is strong and it feels so good. I feel so good. I feel joy. I feel expansion. I feel unstuck. And now that I know how to pivot and move into a better feeling place, I give myself permission to do this more often, making a change in myself. And when I make a change in myself, it's safe to do so. And what I notice is that new ideas pop into my mind at random times. These ideas can be solutions to problems and revelations to help me get out of feeling stuck. And this is such great news. So take a brief moment now, sitting in this frequency of allowing. Feel how in this moment, how powerful, beautiful, and amazing you are, feeling complete and whole. All right, now you're doing great. I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and when you hear me count to the number 3, cross your arms gently across your chest, laying each hand on the opposite shoulder and tap each shoulder lightly. Beginning to count now. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and open your eyes and come back into your physical senses and back into this now moment. I hope you enjoyed this brief moment in time for the rest your mind and body deserve. Keep listening to these meditations on a regular, consistent basis, and you'll train your brain to focus on one thing at a time, allowing you to create the change in your life by seeing and experiencing synchronicities and opportunities that may have not shown up for you before. You've made the choice to take responsibility of your well-being, which is fantastic. Please share this meditation with your friends and family, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button so you know when these meditations are posted. I do work privately with folks, so I can help you alleviate the anxiousness in your life, allowing you to access your intuition easier. This way, you can manifest the life that you want. Go ahead and check out my site at terryhuberman.com so you can learn more about all of the different ways that we can connect to each other. So stay connected to your friends and family, stay connected to yourself, stay connected to me by checking me out at terryhuberman.com, and I'll see ya on the flip side.